Alright, hey guys, welcome again to Fire Alarms and Such. And today we are doing wall test 4, and the theme for this one is ceiling, as in, hey, I have my ceiling alarms up and wired up. And there have, once again, been some more major changes. So the first big change is, look at this, no troubles on the panel. Everything has been, the right resistors are in. Batteries are in, so I'll show you. So everything has resistors now. There's actually batteries. Yeah, so everything, not a single trouble. And if a trouble does come on, it's a legitimate something's actually wrong trouble. And in regards to that, I'll show you what I mean by that. Is like in the end of line devices, as in they're the last ones in the series, there's a resistor. That allows a small amount of current to flow through, telling the panel, hey, there is something here because there's a circuit completed, but not enough current flowing through to actually trip the alarm. So I pull out the resistor. I should probably unscrew it first. That's my screwdriver. Just a second. Okay, so sorry about that. It's unscrewed, and this is, by the way, on my ESL 521 BXT. And this one I just found out, sorry, here it is. This one I just found out is actually a combination smoke and heat detector, so we'll be getting to that later. This one is just a ESL 521B, it's just a smoke detector. This one is a smoke and heat detector. So real quick, I'll pull the resistor out. The resistor is out. And then the panel goes into trouble. And if you scroll down, it says fire trouble of zone 4. There's zone 4. So we can acknowledge that. And I think we'll silence it so we don't have to keep getting all the annoying beeps. Then, once I put it back in, doop, and put it back in, and by the way, the trouble disappeared without me having to do anything. So it's back to saying system normal. So just put this back on. Okay. So that's what the resistor is actually for. And for the pulls today, we have my EST Sega dual action and my Mercom MS501 single action pull station, and they are all supervised. The two smokes and the smoke and the smoke heat, we already talked about it. For oh yeah, and I redid the NAC zoning. So the two on the board are both NAC 1. This is the mountain bracket for the Gentex Commander 3. I took it out because it was so many strobes with the ceiling ones too. It was kind of nauseating, and I wanted to leave the bracket in so you can actually see all the wiring now that has to be done with audible silence. Because, yeah, I have audible silence now, which means if I hit silence on the panel, the horns will stop, but the strobes will continue to flash until I reset the panel. So you can see all the extra wires. So it just used to be 2 wires that come in. It's a lot more than 2 wires that come in now. So there's that, and then over here we have my radionics. This is again just set on strobe only, but my next video, or I'll just do like a little short or something, I will be doing the tones of the radionics because it's cool. It's an awesome alarm, so loud. It's the only alarm I wear hearing protection for. Up here is the same EST for the pre-alarm, and then up at the ceiling we have the Spectra Alert Classic ceiling mount set on low volume code 3 electromechanical horn. And it is fixed 115 candela. By the way, that's 15 candela. And up here is the System Sensor Spectra Alert Classic strobe only set on fixed 15 candela. So, I say start pulling things. So, got my keys. Yep. And 3, 2, 1. Alright, so the alarms are silenced, but the strobe is still flashing. And I have NAC 2, which is the ceiling NACs, sorry, set on system sensor sync. So if I had like two horns up there, then the horns would be sounding at the same time. And if the strobes were the same candela, they would be flashing at the same time, but because they're different candela, the capacitor takes longer to charge on the bigger one, so the strobe is slightly off. But so it is set to system sensor sync. And I think because this panel is a nice feature of realarm, I'll just pull this one. And it goes right back again into alarm. Go ahead and acknowledge that. And we'll go ahead and reset the panel. Oh no, not reset the panel, sorry. Just silence the panel. I think I hit the wrong code. Alright. Let's go ahead and acknowledge the alarm. Acknowledge the alarm. And we will get on to resetting the pull stations. Gotta find my key. Here it is. Go ahead and reset this one. You can't reset the panel until the pulls have been reset, or else it'll just trip back right into alarm again. Alrighty, so we'll put my operator key in. And we'll get to resetting. Awesome. So I'm just going to leave those keys in there because I don't need them for anything else that I'm doing. So, first thing I'm going to be doing is I will magnet test the smoke. Put the magnet on it. Oh, hey, gotta wait for the smokes to boot up first. There we go. Put the magnet on it. The light will start to flash. And the panel will go into alarm. Just go ahead and reset that. Now, I came back and I said that this was a heat detector. So, I have a nice, hold on, shoot, everything came unplugged. Just a sec. I had a kerfuffle with the panel and electricity and things were bad, but it's fixed now. So, I have a nice hair dryer, and I'm going to be putting the hair dryer, we're pointing it at here, and I'm going to be putting the phone on a mount. And I have a pyrometer, which is a laser heat detector, like a laser thermometer, and it will show the temperature as it's heating. So, just go put everything up. Alright. So, take my hair dryer, I will point it at it, and over here is my pyrometer. So I can point it at that. Don't really know how well you can see it actually lighting up. We'll see. So I have the pyrometer going. And then start the hair. So you can see that hit at, the pyrometer came in at 129. The detector is a 135 degree detector, or a 15 degree per minute rate of rise. And so I just set it off with a hair dryer. I don't know how well you can see the pyrometer. I'll have to look. But yeah, I was watching it, and you just put a hair dryer on it, and it's definitely warm. You can feel it. So that has been wall test 4, ceiling, as in the biggest change, is ceiling alarms. I don't know how often I'm going to have those up because that's a lot of strobes. So, thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Fire drill button and go.